So what I can tell you right now is the Pawtucket police received a call at about 2:28, 2:30 this afternoon that we had an active shooter at Lynch Arena. Upon arrival, police were met with several people obviously inside the arena, and there was 2 casualties within the arena. The suspect was confirmed as one of those casualties. Later on, we learned that another casualty from the shooting was at the hospital, that they succumbed to their injuries after being at the hospital, and there is 3 additional victims at the hospital that all are in critical condition at this time. It appears that this was a targeted event, that it may be a family dispute. We cannot release the names of the victims because obviously we want to speak to the family, make sure that the family is well aware of what happened before we release that information publicly. We had assistance from multiple police departments that came in to assist, to offer their assistance. Obviously, the Attorney General is also there with us now going over the crime scene. We had several people in the building, so we are talking to them. So we're trying to put together the story and the timeline of what happened. So because we're in the initial stages of the investigation, I can't get into detail, obviously. We're still investigating that. We're talking to all the witnesses. Like I said, there were several people within the Lynch Arena because it was a high school hockey game. So we're talking to all those witnesses. We have several witnesses that were here, and then some that we have brought to the police station where we're talking to them there. We also were able to take everybody inside the building, and we reunified them with their families down by Walgreens. We used RIPTA buses to be able to reunite those kids and people in the stands with their families.
Many were hugging their parents, rightfully so, and you could see some of the parents watching the players kind of roam and could feel and ask them, how are you doing? And you could see the tears starting to come down, and the parents hugging their kids, and I'm sure they're thanking God that they weren't the victim of the shooting and they're still alive with them today.